Alright guys, so I don't know what happened there, but welcome back. It's me, Spector Chicken, and we're going to be continuing Super Five Nights at Freddy's. We're on night 6, I believe. So, let's get on with the story here. It's not, there you go. Okay, there it goes. So yeah, if you liked my series so far, this is probably one of the best gaming that I've done. I think we talked about this last episode again, but I'm just gonna let it go through anyway. Geez, dude, this place gives me the creeps. Did we really have to come back here? Our reliable source said that there's a blocked off room behind one of these walls. Just imagine the stuff they hid in there, the darkest secrets of Freddy of the Fazbear franchise and Springtrap. Dude, I think I found it. The wall sounds hollow. The sound effects in these games are amazing. And I believe we're still doing SNES mode, which is where you can see a lot clearer, but some of the parts is still really dark. Like, I can't really see this wall here because it's really dark. I see streamers or something, but I'm not sure what it is. If I hooked it up to my TV, I could see better. Wait, is that? If this is a functioning animatronic, it's going to be worth its weight in gold. Come on, help me carry this thing into the truck. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with either the escape ending first, and then we'll do another video showing the good ending. Where am I? Where am I? Is this some kind of attraction? Alright, so we can now play as Springtrap. The door is locked, obviously. Explores Fazbear's Fright. Alright, so we get to check it out. Another vent that directly leads outside. It's way too small. The irony. It's the bunny. Some of the old arcades. I wonder if they still work. Alright, so we can't go that way. So we're gonna have to go this way. The map looks pretty cool. If it shows up again. Sigh. Sometimes I ask myself if all this was worth it in the end. And there's the puppet. Is someone there? Oh, it's you. What did you just say? Nothing at all. Why on earth am I still around here anyway? Shouldn't I be rotten in hell by now? Well, I gave you a gift. I gave you life. This is the way we were able to experience what we had to suffer. Alright, so we can go either down. We're gonna check this room first. See what this is like. I think. Okay, we're still supposed to explore. There's so many games, of course, but I don't think you can use them because it's Fazbear, right? We're now going into this hallway, and then we're going down again. Somehow we're up here. Sigh. About what you said earlier. You said you had to suffer the same fate I had to endure. It drove me insane. I began to hear things. And what did you hear? A good friend once told me that memories linger whether someone's there or not. Why did it's true that I heard the voices and memories. And these are the memories. They say, why did we have to die? Why can't we leave? Is someone there? Save us. I hate him. What have we done to deserve this? Mom, is that you? I want to see my mom again. I feel pain. Hello? Why us? What a terrible person. I'm going to try to read this as fast as I can down here. I don't think I will. My neck hurts. Help. Everything became clear to me. Something, I don't know what that last one was, but if you caught it, please tell me what you guys saw, what it was. Back in the 80s, I actually opened Fredbear together with a business partner of mine. I was supposed to create concepts and blueprints for a brand new line of robots. Why are you telling me all this? How is that relevant? Which I did, but unbeknownst to my partner, I added features for a child abduction. A company paid me to make experiments on these children. It paid well. I didn't feel any empathy for them. I can feel for anyone, for someone, I don't know. However, on day I wish I never saw the light of dawn. Here we go. Oh, this is a location. My loved daughter stepped near one of them. I told her not to, but she just couldn't resist. Daddy isn't looking. Why wouldn't he let me play with you? You're wonderful. Wait, where did the other children go? And of course, that guy's seen it. So I'm not sure if that was a kid or if that was Springtrap or the purple guy. That's when that darn baby took her. But that robot wasn't meant to transport children, and she died later that day in the hospital. I was devastated and filled with anger and despair. Later that month, my adopted son died as well due to a fatal injury in the hands of one of those machines. I lost 2 of my children less than a year. Then I saw a child in front of the window. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, that was you. I decided that day if Fredbear franchise took all the children from me, then the other parents should suffer the same fate. I began to realize why you wanted to talk to me. Stop me was the right thing to do. I couldn't have stopped myself from ruining other people's lives otherwise. Sigh. I wish I could have seen them again anyway. Now you know everything. I see. What's the most difficult question one could ask another? I don't know. Tell me. Can you please forgive me? Alright guys, so there's going to be 2 parts to this episode. There's going to be a forgiving one and the don't forget one. I will do the do not one first to get the escaped ending. And alright, hey guys, Alright. Like I said, I will do um, 2 endings to this episode. There will be the forgiving, and the do not forgive. I think I'm going to go with the escaped ending first, and then I'll do another recording of the forgive one. Alright, so we're going to show you the do not one first, because this is the escape ending, and then there's the forgive ending. So I will show you that here in a second. You miserable creature. As if any of this could actually redeem your actions. If you could only see the look on your rotten face. Look, guys. His inside finally matches his outside matches his inside. Serves him right. What an idiot. It's obviously priceless. He really thought we'd forgive him. As if. You ruined our lives. There is no excuse. Being trapped in this suit is your punishment for all eternity. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so screw you all, little brats. I don't need any of you. You hear me? I will never give up finding her. I need to get out of here. But first I need to burn this rotten joke of an attraction down to the ground. Alright, so we are going to be burning down the place. The chicken again. How many posters are in this guy? Now this one might take a while, this episode, so I'm probably just gonna, I don't know if I'll record this all, but you're mostly supposed to build this down until you have no more thing. As you can see, it says, place the gasoline, and set the fire, press the shift space, blah blah blah. Once it's empty, you're ready to go. I believe. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go and do that. I probably won't record all this, so I'll probably pause the video, and then once I get everything done, I will record it from there. All right, and then we'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right. Alright, so we are back. We're almost done with this. I think we literally just gotta do this room here until I run out. And then we go back and, because it looks like it's empty, but it's actually not. So you just have to keep on doing this until I run out of space, I guess. Alright, so once you see that 4 go up, that means you're done. We're just gonna go, and then alright, so something's okay. We're going backwards, it feels like. I don't know. It just feels like that, I guess. But we'll figure this out. I think we're supposed to go down this way. I might go this way or something. We'll find the way out eventually. It may take me a few minutes, but alright, I want to read this real quick. May that damn thing burn in hell. Okay. So, once you do that, you'll get access to this room, which is the ending. Alright, let's see. Looks like the security guard ran away, and he left the door open. How considerate. I thought I had to tear the key out of his dead hands. Alright, sorry about that. He's gonna light the place up. There we go. Now the whole thing's gonna start catching on fire. Finally, now I gotta get out of this place. Escaped ending. So, I will show you guys the next ending right about now. But I'll let this little go through. So, yeah. We'll be doing the escape, the good ending next to show you guys the thing, but this song's so good. But the game is amazing. Like, even the games on this is so cool. I know we didn't do the Foxy's Hallway Runner, which I for some reason didn't do that, and I thought I was gonna do it. But yeah, I will pause this. Thank you for that. So I will do another recording real quick of the good ending now, because you've just seen the escape ending. So I will pause it so you guys can see that. I'm not sure if there's any special endings on these, but as you can see, Fazbear probably went up in flames, and of course it went back to the main menu. And I'm going to do the good ending now. So I'll pause it so you guys can see it. Alright, we're going to be doing the good ending now to show you, because if you remember earlier, I recorded the Do Not Forgive Me, and we're going to do the Forgive one so you guys can see this. Do you know the most difficult answer one could respond with? Apology accepted. That's why I waited these extra 30 years down here to find out your motive. To know why you would commit such a thing. We heard what we wanted. We all forgive you. I will take my leave now. We will. Will we meet again? I hope so. Although I got something to take care of first. See you later. What's your name again? Sammy. William. And here is Sammy's going up to heaven now with the other children. As you can see, he's right here if you can barely see him. I don't know if you guys can see him. But he's gone now. There's no time to waste. Time to lay this mystery to rest. The canister should take care of it. Now it's just a lifeless shell. Alright, so this will be the last episode probably of it, because I didn't do the escaped or the abandoned ending for a reason, I guess, because I wanted to get these two endings, because if you don't do the right stuff, you don't get these two levels. And I was originally going to record the end, but yeah, I'm just going through this episode, and like this is the good ending. Like I said, we're mostly just burning down Fazbear fights. This is mostly all the recording that you didn't see me mostly was doing all this because you guys didn't see me doing this earlier because I was positive so we could get to the ending for bad ending, and I didn't want to record all of this. But now you're just gonna get to see me mostly running through here, clearing up all this stuff to burn up. And once it gets to 4 a.m., then we'll be able to hightail it to the thing, and then it'll be 5 a.m. and then the good ending will be over. I don't remember what happens at the good ending. It's been a while. I did play the good ending and bad ending because I wanted to see what happened on both, but I don't think I recorded it. So yeah, we're just gonna go around just spilling all this oil. Gift corner. So yeah, because I know this was gonna take a while to make this episode, because I'm probably gonna say, I don't know if this is gonna be my longest episode, but this is like probably one of the longest parters because I did two endings on one episode because I wanted to show you it. And but yeah, if there is another Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that you guys know about, that you know that I might be able to beat, because to be honest, this is probably the only gaming video in my channel that I probably will be able to complete 100%. Now, like I said, because I really didn't know what to do when I was originally going to record this series, because I wasn't really sure. I actually was like, I don't know what to do. Alright, so we're going to do this. I may have to go back in a few other rooms that I can't remember, that I sworn I did all the rooms. Because usually I try to do this room last, but some people actually do the room with the puppet last. But I don't remember. I usually try to do them in order, or try to get them done as fast as I can. I mostly try to go to every room because I thought I was supposed to just go to every room, and then I realized I did, and then I had a little extra, so I had to go back to all these other rooms and start adding more and more thing, because I didn't know how much I was supposed to give out in each room. But I guess I missed a room. I probably think it's the one with the foxy head that I probably have to go back and fill up with more gasoline. Because this one, I think was a pretty big room too, and I think I only got down to this far because I had like this big old space left over. Yeah, we're gonna go and explore the other rooms and see which ones I was supposed to fill up. That one's pretty much filled up. We're getting pretty close to the ending of this. This was a long time actually to record, which surprises me. I think it was this room I didn't fill up. Yeah, it was this room, definitely. So yeah, at least we don't have to go very far, like I thought I was going to have to explore. So we're mostly just going to set fire to this whole place again, because I went back and went back and showed you guys this ending because I wanted to do the escape ending first, but I wanted to show you the good ending as well. Okay, they're down there. Goodbye, Foxy. It's now 4 a.m. and now we have access to this door. So yeah, it's mostly the same thing all over again. We walk, he stops. Looks like the security guard ran away. Good on him. He seems to understand what's going on. See, in the bad ending, the dialogue is a little bit different because he's like mad, I guess. There we go. So yeah, you'll notice a little bit of dialogue changes for the good and bad ending. And this is the good ending. Wait up, Sammy, I'm coming. And this is where Springtrap dies. Oh, did you see that little glitch there? And Springtrap burns alive in this one. And there we go, we got the good ending. The end with, as you see, we got Toy Bonnie, Freddy, Toy Chica, the puppet, Foxy, Chica, Mangle, Springtrap was behind it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys, so that is the Super Five Nights at Freddy's walkthrough of Night 6, both endings, the good ending and the escaped ending. So I hope you guys like this. I know I did. I enjoyed playing this game. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Probably going to be one of my favorite ones. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this, and if there's another game you want me to try out or would like to or anything, please tell me, and I'll leave the game link in the description. I think in my last episode of Night 5 I actually left the game in there because I forgot to actually put them in for the rest of the other ones, but I might go back and edit those videos where I can add those in the description so you can check them out. But yeah, if you like this series, I hope you did. I did. And like I said, we want to thank you all for enjoying this episode, and we'll see you guys in another video. I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye. So yeah, that's it. See you guys in another video. Bye bye.